I met Vivian Gutierrez. She was 12 years old. She's 16, so about 4 years ago I'd met her. She'd wander into a gym I was at previous to Unanimous. She came in with her dad, and I was open to taking a new boxer, so I said, well, let me hold some mitts with her. And we clicked right away. We get along very well. She's such a hard worker, easy to train, listens well, and such a tough girl.
How you feel? Does it work? I like your attitude.
I got her as many fights as I possibly could, whenever I could, and it's just difficult for women in general to get a lot of fights. You really do have to travel, or end up fighting the same girl that's local 4 or 5 times.
Me and my dad are really close since I was little, since we started. I'm like so attached to my dad. It's like when sometimes I need a break from him, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just get really homesick and just want to hang out with him most of the time.
That's mine. No, I don't.
Everyone's very friendly with me. Like, the people that know me are always like, come on, Rocky, don't get tired, don't let your dad push you around. Or they say that they can't do the same workout as me because it's too much. The Rocky workout is like too hard for them. And I'm like, yeah, it is. I get tired too when I do it. Some people think that women just shouldn't do boxing because they suck or they're too sensitive or too, And I'm like, you know what? Men and women are very emotional. It just depends. Females like showing it. Males don't like showing it because they feel like they're being weak or showing weakness or And it's just like everyone has that part of them. Everyone cries. They say blood, sweat, and tears in boxing, so, there's going to be tears. Women just got to prove that they could belong where they want to be, They got to work hard. Even if some people work as hard, like the women work harder than the men, they don't get that much attention like they deserve.
Jalissa pulled out. I don't know. They didn't give a reason. Jalissa had to pull out of the Golden Gloves. She signed up for the Chicago Golden Gloves at 125, and unfortunately, a week before the finals, a week and a half before the finals, we had to notice that the other girl had to pull out of the Golden Gloves. So that left Vivian high and dry, and now she'll just get the walkover win as opposed to being able to showcase her skills in Chicago. Both girls are very aggressive boxers, and it would have been a showstopper, a barn burner of a fight. But another time, I guess. The next step is the Junior Olympics in June. Vivian is a special girl. She's a very special girl. I honestly believe if she continues down this path and in the direction she's going, if she doesn't make the next Olympic go around, if she does decide to turn pro, she will be a world champion. In my heart, I truly believe she will be a world champion. She has so much support here in Chicago to help her achieve these goals. Her dad is constantly pushing her, I'm constantly pushing her, and eventually she will become a world champion.
That's beautiful.
Once you go and you fight, once that bell rings, everything goes away. Once you get that first punch, everything goes away and you just go.